Alright. Become an archer? Become an archer. Let's see what we get. Manastone bow, this, that, and some food. Sure. So, arcane archery. I haven't done it yet. I don't entirely know what we're getting into. But it should be fun, right? Only immediate problem here is I don't have enough inventory space to really make this archery build at all viable. I wonder, can you rotate these? Maybe. It doesn't strike me as the most useful to do so. Okay, and he should melt. Perfect. I just have to not die. Well, I should get plenty of healing items. Let's see. And he'll be dead. Perfect. Level up. Alright. I'm gonna just do that for the time being. And get items. For starters, we want to move this over. There. Get some healing items. Get a key. Get one of that. It is tempting to grab the meal instead of the dart. And I should. There's also the money. Yeah. Not big on it, but still. We don't need the merchant. I'm gonna go here. We want to get to that other treasure room if I can. Okay, quaff that. Let's hit it twice. Alright, should be good. Okay, we do a lot more poison now. And I can probably just chill. I don't think he's going to be able to get him. Let's see. You can rotate arrows. The count spaces ahead of the point. Okay, figured. Now let's see. 4 spaces again. Alright. Get items. And what do we got? A lot of potions, which I rather appreciate. We do have a brick if I wanted to go that direction, but I think I'm gonna skip. I think we're just gonna go hard on these two. Okay. Chuck everything. There we go. Do I have any more? No. Do we hit this guy anymore? I don't think so. Let's see. How am I getting the old... how do you get the old sage at the start? Oh, well, there would have been an amethyst. Though in retrospect, I don't think that would have helped. Press M on the main menu. It unlocks Matthew, Matthias, whatever his name is. Mahubad. Mansfried Vaughn gives free items to you. Alright, what do we get? Another ring. And there are some boots. I don't think the boots are actually that good. Regen to self. There we go. Okay, got another shop. I'm gonna keep fighting these guys. Okay, we want to hit him. Oh, I should have moved the food. In retrospect. Because if I had moved the food, I could have had both of the luck rings down here. Let's see. The regen item is not as effective as I was hoping it would be. 3 spaces. Okay, get items again. Move this here. Move this here. I wish. Grab this. Grab this. Yeah, that's probably the best I've got, at least for the moment. Could keep messing around with some more things. We might want to grab, like, the conductive ring. And a little bit more. Alright. This is worth it. Manastone. I already technically have a Manastone in my bow. And so it doesn't strike me as terribly practical to waste a bunch of inventory space. I'm gonna grab it. It's a rare item, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it. Okay. The poor inventory. Actually, let's move these around a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we do have the treasure room, but I'm gonna go fight this guy. It's today bow day. This run is bow day. It gave me some pretty good, pretty dang good stuff, all things considered. Okay, so I need to make sure this guy does not live. Wait. Well, does he flee before? Damn it. I should not have killed. That's fine. Let's see, that's an uncommon. Common. We already have a key. I'm gonna grab the goo sword, the ring. I don't know, the cleaver. There we go. We're going up here. Hello. Let's sell that, sell that. I'm gonna sell the poison thing. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell the cap. Because, yeah, wands in this column gain +1 damage. Like, there's potential for that. But there's more potential for the Philosopher's Stone. There's also the Ethereal Staff. But that just creates Ethereal Shivs. And Crimson Energy. But I'd rather have the Philosopher's Stone, which is on sale. Oh, this is perfect. Because Crimson Energy is good, yes. But here's the thing, Philosopher's Stone. On use, adjacent and diagonal consumables get destroyed. If I surround this thing in consumables, it gets me just as much energy. Or more, in fact. Let's go down here. Alright, do I feel lucky? Golden Whetstone is pretty big. And I guess I'm going to grab the Needler, even if I have minimal interest in both. Let's see, Needler. Also has very weird and kind of frustrating strength requirements. Okay, and we also have some loot over here. We'll see what happens. Hey, thank you Bash Boy for the 47-month resub. Thank you. Let's see, what do we have? Do I want to grab the disgusting food? Sure, because I can consume it for some extra energy. Unfortunately, my poor damage is going to be really bad. At least for a little while. Let's see. There's a shop here, but I'm going to have to fight through 2 groups of enemies to get to it. Sure. Okay. Now, I do also have the Needler. How much damage is this going to do? 2 poison, 9 damage. And 2 damage. Freaking hurts. Well, there's the right gauntlet. Oof. Grab that. We also have the pretty anklet, which is good for haste. I might just have to get rid of some of these things. Oh, odd map. Do we have a locked door? We do, and I should probably go use my key on it. Let's see, double poison potion, put that there. Do I want to get the pretty anklet? Adding haste to self is kind of useful, but I guess we don't have the space. I'll live. Okay. In retrospect, the boots are, like, completely useless here. They're not completely useless. Oops. That was one shot too many. But yeah, having the broken ring gives us at least 12 bonus block that I can pop out whenever I need to. Okay, and they're still not going to hit me. Rad. So there's a rooftop, bonus ring, jack cleaver. Another consumable, and I'll grab the dart. We have the healer. Oh, go back to this. No, finish choosing. Don't have anything else. Okay, what does he have? He does have the cleansing rag, but that would have been useful for that other round. When adjacent or diagonal item is present, gains 1 energy. Token of energy actually has potential here. I can afford it, but I'd have to sell something. And I'd have to get rid of some stuff. But like we could totally get rid of the boots, for example, and probably live. Let's get rid of the boots. Let's get rid of this. Move these here. Token of energy. Okay, cool. And onwards to the next fight. Okay, so now I just start with like 5 energy, which is really helpful. Okay, guess I gotta hit him. Let's see. So first guy dies, second guy is not gonna be able to get through what little armor I have. There we go. You choose 3 spaces. Let's see. Now let's get items. What is this book? Ancient Tome just gives extra mana. Wizard Cap. So the Wizard Cap, yeah, is going to be useful here. There we go. That's a little better. So what this does is reduces my mana by 1, or my energy by 1, but gives me 4 mana per round. So specifically, I can turn that back into block, or regen, if I want to grab that wand. Maybe. Anything else? Not really, no. Okay, and... see, I have 3 gold. That's not that helpful. But it's dead. Alright, consumable. There's the dragonfly. Moves forward 1 space, turns clockwise. When this moves, adjacent weapons gain +5 damage this turn. I'm really curious about how to use that well. I feel like the trick would be to have like a small square where it just kind of goes back and forth. Only immediate problem is you really would need to have like a full square spot to do it. I could have it right here, and it would buff this arrow and this arrow, but only those 2? I think it would work better for like a dagger build or a cleaver build. But in this moment, it's really not that helpful. I don't have another shop, so I think I'm just going to finish choosing and move on. Okay, could buy a wand for 5 gold. Regen. Intensely useful. I'm just not sure where to put it. I think here, because this is conductive, yes? Perfect. So now I can give myself some regen as well. Okay, I have no money. Ooh. Wand is not a weapon, unfortunately. I've got the T. Do I just get rid of one of the rings? Sure. Because this can't have anything adjacent. I guess it could have less energy for a singular round. I might want to actually use this one, in retrospect. Okay. Alternatively, do we want to just not have the Peridot? No, 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 the extra poison's good. If I do this, it applies to both of them. Rad. Let's see. Alright, let's go here. Oh, wait. No, I need to move my wizard hat. Well, this is tricky. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it there for the time being. We need more inventory space is the answer. But doesn't your wizard hat have some interaction with wands? Not this one. That's the other wizard cap. Ooh, going into a fight with this. Ah, it's probably fine. Okay, give myself some mana regen. And then shoot him a bunch. Alright, there we go. Looks like we're good. Yeah, he doesn't even get a turn. Hell yeah, regen. And what do we get? Let's see. Fluffy cotton. All wands on use. On use, this item gets disabled for 1 turn. Conductive, no. Oh. Mousewood. All bows get this effect applied. On use, the first arrow in each row to the right gets 200% bonus damage this turn. All arrows get... Wait, when an adjacent item is present, it gets disabled. That's anything. That means these would have to be not touching. It's got to be anything. I thought for a second it was just you can't have adjacent arrows. You really have to just dedicate your entire inventory to mousewood to even make it work. Otherwise, there's like just windmill, which is pretty good. Fluffy cotton is interesting, but still. Yeah, anything in the backpack is an item. Yeah, that's what I figured. It feels kind of tacky to just go for the windmill. I might honestly want to get rid of the token of energy. I'm going to carry it with me because it's worth money. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Volatile potion and a dart that I can just use. I don't think we have a key, so I guess we're going up the regular route. Okay, not a single store in sight. So in that case, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Yep, not much of a choice. Okay, so this guy has dodge. Do I want the extra energy, or do I want to just do 30 damage to him? Just shoot him once. I don't need the extra energy. Let's just kill him. And then all into regen. There we go. I could see mousewood being worth it, but not in this current build. Okay, so he doesn't die. Ooh. Ooh, I should have gone for the block. That's okay, I heal plenty. What else do we have? When a wand kills an enemy. No. There's the short arrow, but nah. Water flask. Grab that. Cave fish. What else do we do? If we had a merchant on this floor, I'd pick up more, but we don't. So I'm not gonna. It's gain max health. Not enough gold. 8 gold. For whatever reason, I thought it was 5. I'll live. Regretfully. Oh, my water. Whoops. I should have quaffed. Oh, it's dead. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Ninja costume. Each turn adds 1 block to self, but removes all block at the end of turn. I mean, it's not the worst. I'd have to get rid of the right gauntlet, and the broken ring would be useless. It's very good bad, and I'm not sure where I stand on it. Because the main thing is, between the right gauntlet and the broken ring, I don't need the ninja costume. Nor do I really want it. At least not in this moment. Okay, I'm just going to put that there. Because this way I can use all of the mana regen per round. Because I've only been using part of it. Let's see. Yeah. Gain the energy. Start working on that regen. There we go. First one doesn't hit me. Second one hits me. I take some. I might want to just let him hit me a couple of times so I can get back up to full HP. I guess I should have actually blocked on that last one and let the regen handle a little bit of it. There's also the rocket. And another right gauntlet. Well, this is silly. Alright. I feel validated at the very least. Let's see if there's anything useful in this one. The answer is... I mean, there's the keg. Oh wait, no, the keg costs money. And do I want to get a regular arrow? Yeah, kinda. The main problem is I don't have enough inventory space for it. I could get rid of the mana stone. Yeah, we'll get more mana stones. We'll get better mana stones. I'm just looking for that level up. Where's the backpack? Hero meet the armchair warrior. I mean, the armchair warrior is currently in control of the backpack hero. So I think we're already at that point. Okay. So how you doing, Pocket? Perfect. Let's see. He's swinging for 15. I don't want to kill this guy too quick. A keg plus 2 piggy banks plus philosopher's stone could be a lot of energy. Yeah. I was thinking about that. Alright. So I don't want to kill him yet. There. That'll give me one more. He can't hit me. He dies. I'm at full HP. Left gauntlet. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the broken ring at this point. We're just going to grab the left gauntlet. As much as the broken ring is kind of nice, this just works better. I'm just going to have more gloves than sense, is the answer. Oh. There might have been a key there, but I don't know how much it would have helped. Well. What is this? Chainmail. Nah. Do I want the thread? Thread's interesting. Adjacent and diagonal armor gain +1 block. Kind of maybe useful. Because I could potentially put it here, increase both of these block by like 2. Nah. I just need a level. That's the issue. Yeah, slow day at work, so just perusing the Twitches. That's fair. Let's see. Inventory is too dang full. We just got to keep leveling until something goes my way. I'm going to just consume food. One more. There we go. Okay, not enough. So I guess I'll take a little bit of damage here. I totally forgot to regen. Or not enough mana connected. Oh, yeah, of course. Because it's literally not connected. Well, that's unfortunate. How much is this game? If you go through itch.io, it's currently free, but you don't get the fully featured version. And as far as Steam goes, let me double check. I don't actually know. Okay, this game comes out... It says April 3rd, 2023, which is kind of a big question. Because I might actually just have access to this like a year before. A year before anybody else. Or before non-Kickstarters, I guess. Okay, what items do we have? Golden bow. Okay, this is a question. When an arrow to the right kills an enemy, creates 2 gold. Oh. But no. No, it's not worth it. This is really scuffed. Guess I gotta bring that back. Put that here. Cleansing potion. Oh, I can't take any more. Yeah, the golden bow is interesting, but we're once again kind of looking at a poison build. Oh, this is hilarious and stupid, but sure, why not? Yeah, I got a Steam code via Kickstarter, and that's the thing. I'm almost wondering if, wow, there's 3 stores here. Let's do that. Let's see. Hit him next. We're gonna get a curse. Oh, and I forgot, of course. I should be regenerating here. There we go. But it might be one of those that you don't actually get access to the, or, sorry, people aren't going to be able to buy this game until a year from now, and only Kickstarter backers are going to be able to play, like, the fully updated version, which I could be wrong on that one. I don't think I am, and that's certainly, like, pretty wild. But there is a itch.io demo that you should be able to play. Let's see. Isn't this an Epic exclusive? I'd certainly hope not. Considering it just went through a Kickstarter, it'd be pretty wild if it did. Let's see. Yeah, just consume both of these. Use dart. Chuck that. We want to kill this guy. Give me all that regen. Yeah, I've got enough for both of these. There we go. Will the bow work with a vertical arrow? Yes, it does. It determines damage based on where the tip is. Wait, I might actually be able to do something with that. Or no, first arrow in each row to the right get used. Never mind. If I was using the crossbow, I could do something completely different, but I'm not. Ah, you can't infiniloop with the old log. Let's see, removes 5 HP, destroys curses, liquid lock. Yeah, I could mix in the old log here, but I don't know how practical that is. Bring the key with us. My poor, miserable inventory. Okay. Nope. I don't know. I think I might want to do a little bit of light shopping here. Electric arrow. Item floats, is conductive, is a projectile, 3 damage. For each connected Manastone gets +2 damage. Oh. Okay, that's kind of good. Let's get rid of that. Let's grab the lightning arrow. Sell this. Move this here, I guess. I think I might just get rid of my rings. And I think I'm going to get rid of the Peridot. It's not really jiving with this build. Move that there. This gives me a little bit more. We definitely need some more mana stones, is the one issue. Don't forget your hat. Yup. I mean, I guess I could do that if I want to add even more poison to the enemy. Probably. Let's see. Wait, no. What does this cost? 5 or 6. No, thank you. And is this the one? This is the one that I did the golden whetstone on. Okay. So now we need some mana stones and maybe something to boost. Oh. And that's for every connected mana stone. This does not care about spaces. The Tian Peridot is silent. It's a Peridot? Really? Huh. It doesn't like the Peridot, though. Well, I mean, it gives it extra poison. So, it's not that it dislikes it, it's just that it's not interested. Okay, well, we might as well just chug that. Let's see, and hit the one that's going to hit me for a bit more. Still have 1 energy. Can't do anything else. I've never heard Peridot before. And it's one of those where it's like, it's just odd enough of a pronunciation that you're probably completely correct. Okay. Yeah, he still can't hurt me. We're good. I feel like I usually end up in this specific build, and I'd like to escape it somehow. That means I can stack things up here, which is actually really handy, kind of. And we really got to find something that lets me cast magic. Needler. Oh, I can't take any more items. Alright. As far as I can tell, based on brief research, standard American and British pronunciations include the T. Google pronounces the T. Alright. Peridot it is. Hit him one more time. I've only ever heard it without. Okay. Wait. Did you just correct me based on purely anecdotal? Because the thing is, like, I'd understand it if you were a specialist, but if it's just like, oh no, I've just always heard it this way, and then you correct somebody, that's not actually... Don't do that. Don't do that. I've never pronounced the T. It must be a regional thing. Maybe it's, I don't know, Australian or who knows what. But yeah, I've always heard Peridot. So, whatever it is, it's like saying, telling me that milk is pronounced a different way. And it's like, you might be right, but you're also wrong. Let's see. I guess I could move the gloves up here to give this a little bit more. I grab the seasoning, but that doesn't do anything. Whoops. I want to do that. That's another consumable. Take another item. Take this. Because I think I'm going to go shopping. Because I'm just going to sell that. Do I want to just get rid of the Peridot? Maybe. There's the rare herb, which I could sell. I was really hoping to find something else that I could use magic on. Okay, what about this side? Well, there's the Ring of Doom. Adjacent and diagonal weapons gain +2 damage this combat. I feel like that should be connected weapons and items. Okay, can I afford that? I got 13. 21. 31. I do. I could potentially add the Ring of Doom to this. So the word has French roots, which is neat. Huh. Useful. Because yeah, we could get rid of the... We could get rid of the Philosopher's Stone, plus the 2 gloves, plus the regen potion, and that should be enough. I like the Philosopher's Stone. It's pretty good. But I can easily just get foodstuffs that do the same thing. And scaling my damage here might be more useful. There we go. Okay. So in that case, do I want to get rid of my first wand? No, I don't really. I want to hold on to this one just for the extra healing. And also because replacing at this point is not really that viable. Let's see. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to keep one of the 2 right gauntlets instead of the left gauntlet, because I can't currently fit the left gauntlet in. Easily. I guess I could have, but... eh. Okay. Well, that certainly was a process. Wait. There. Balanced the books. So we keep our 2 right gauntlets, each for 8 block apiece. So that's 16 block. We've got the regen if I need it, but Ring of Doom just for gobs of damage as an opening salvo. Get a potion, lose 5 health. Probably could have actually sacked a bit more, but whatever. Get a different item of the same rarity. What? Get out of here with that shit. Well, there goes our regen. I was hoping to get a different wand of the same rarity, but... well, I guess I'm gonna just have to do this without healing. It's probably fine. Poison potion, there's a cleansing bomb, doesn't matter. Oh, damn it. And getting rid of that. Is fine. But I have 2 mana stones that are currently not connected as a result. Oh. It's okay. He's freaking dead. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, get items. Wait. On use, adjacent weapons gain +3 damage this turn. Isn't that kind of actually absurd. I think that's absurd. Yeah, weapons like arrows, right? I'm not imagining how potentially busted that is. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, for context on the whole Peridot thing, back when I was in high school, my dad suggested that we rent the movie Labyrinth. And my like, we're all in the car together, and there's kind of this like combined reaction. Oh my god, that demolished. How much damage did that do? What the hell? Okay. Sure. I'll take that and then some. Let's see. There's the teddy bear stick. Decent accessories. Nah, let's just grab that. I do have the magical herb, which I might as well throw both of them in. Or do we grab the my first wand? Nah. Nah, we're not regenning. At this point, I'm raw damage and nothing more. But yeah, so my dad was might actually hear this. I don't think he cares too much, but he was saying, you know, we should watch the movie Labyrinth, and we were like, what is Labyrinth? We've never heard of it before. And eventually we kind of came to the realization that, oh, he's talking about the movie Labyrinth. Let's see. Wands of the column gain +1 damage. Nah. Move this here. But it wasn't immediately apparent that that's what he had been talking about, and it was kind of confusing in the same vein. We might actually want to just get rid of the poison arrow. Do I want a cleansing bomb? Nah, I want none of these. But because he had just been reading Labyrinth is Labyrinth for, you know, presumably his entire life, I'm just gonna check a log. These guys must die. I've got consumables for a reason, and they need to be consumed. I got like 10 energy for this. This is stupid. There we go. Alright. How do you feel about death? Bye. Damn, son. We're getting a lot of these. Hell yeah. But, you know, that he had this misconception of like, hey, this is how this thing's supposed to be pronounced. And it wasn't until like he looked it up elsewhere that it's like, oh yeah, I was wrong. But also, yeah, different regions pronounce things completely differently and a bunch of other stuff. And so, like, you know, I know Brits add a little bit of an extra U to things. And that's totally fine. No, I don't have the Philosopher's Stone anymore. Do I want to actually get rid of the Poison Arrow in favor of just more raw damage? I might as well. I've done enough poison archery. Let's not. There we go. And so, I don't want to call it, like, incredibly rude when people try and correct me on pronunciations, but it's definitely one of those, you gotta be very careful when you do it. Because if you're wrong, you're just gonna look like a boob. I mean, nothing wrong with boobs, but... Let's see, do I actually want the seasoning? Yes, I do. I'm gonna put the key here, put this here. These here, because this... Yeah, perfect. Alright, let's go open this one up. Yeah, color versus color. Or however it's pronounced over the sea. I don't know. But I've definitely had some, like, very angry Europeans questioning my ability to word. And I'm like, what? Where did this come from? But yeah, it's cool when it's a fun fact. It's less cool when it's not factual. Let's see. Well, I have no money. Color is still pronounced color. What? Aluminum versus aluminium. Yeah, that's probably a better one. I've definitely had people react on that. And I'm like, but it's definitely... Oh, damn. In retrospect to the magical herb. You know what? We got some time. There we go. We'll just demolish these guys. Alright. Schedule versus... Isn't it like schedule or something like that? The way Americans pronounce caramel. Sends shivers up my spine. I believe we spell it differently too. I don't have enough energy. Wait, how do I not have enough energy? What happened? Whatever. I guess I should have ringed up, but it's fine. I got a block potion for a reason. Oh, I organized, of course. Okay, what do we get next? Do I actually care? No. Yes, kind of. Let's see. Just keep putting these here. Damage is good. And yeah, the more mana I can stack, the more I can just super boost my damage. Let's see. This doesn't really help me, but I can... Boy, can I boost all of my arrows. How much damage is that? I wish that there was a way that I could check. Yeah. Because I oh my gosh. Yeah, Belt of Knives, plus 18 damage. And this is the one with the golden whetstone, which means banger damage. But yeah, it's pronounced caramel versus caramel. And I mean, a lot of that boils down to the fact that, let's see. I guess I might as well add the spaces up here. It boils down to the fact that it's actually spelled completely differently. By a lot of merits, it's almost a completely different word, even though it's the same thing. But from a phonetic perspective, you look at it and you're like, yeah, that's right. Both are technically correct, it's just where you are. Herb versus herb. Yeah. It gets extra confusing because, in America, there are men that are just named Herb. But you don't call them herb. Let's see. British pronunciation for aluminum is how your native language pronounces it. Colonialism. Possibly. Or not. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, big shots here. I'm gonna have so much mana. Unlock the door, skeleton key, move this up here. This is stupid. Why have I never gotten the lightning arrow before? I mean, it's really lightning arrow plus lightning arrow plus Manastone is what results in this level of obscene shenanigans. I really wish there was a way I could do like shift click and put all mana into Ring of Doom. Boop, boop, boop. There is no stopping me. Hey, more mana stones. I don't think I really need anything more. Let's see. What is this? Forge for a shield. Do I look like a person bearing a shield to you? Do you upgrade bows? Do you add spikes to bows? Possibly the lightning is peculiar to this version of the game? Nah. Nah, it's not new. Wow. I didn't even get remotely close to max level. What happened? Oh, wait, no, it's because we're... Wait, I'm actually really confused. Is my backpack larger? But I'm super confused here. My backpack is larger. Okay. I'm not wrong about that. It's 5x9, not 7. Boy, that really benefits. Whoops. I gotta remember, I actually need to buff my equipment. And continue to delete this man. The runs feel faster, too. I've noticed. This run has only taken 50 minutes. See, where can you read the patch notes? Probably on Discord. Let's see. I could do the shield spirit, which would be really funny to fire arrows with the shield spirit. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish choosing. I have zero interest in endless mode at the moment. It's fun, but I like new builds. I will say though, with the fact that the backpack can get even bigger, endless mode might not actually be a bad idea.